What's going on, Ghost fam? How are we doing? Eric Rips, Leighton, Layla, Nana Katrina. It is good to see you all. Much love, New Zealand fans. Smoking Mirrors. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. It was a good day. How was your day? My day was alright. It was a pretty lazy day. I did get some art done. Working on a Popeye the Sailor Man right now. It's kind of mid-production, but we are here. Appreciate y'all being here, hanging out. I don't know what we're going to get into today. I was supposed to get a new cube today, but it got pushed back. It'll be here tomorrow, of course. So. But it's going to be another, it's another gear cube. Same style, just a different kind of gear cube. Claire C! It is good to see you, Claire. Hope you're doing well. Mary Bear will be in chat in a few too. Excellent. It's always good to see Mary Bear. It's good to see you. I hope you guys are having an amazing night thus far. 6 people popping in. Dagger. How's it going, Dagger? It is good to see you, my friend. I hope the, did I hear you were moving? I hope the move is going well. We were all in Mission stream this morning. Mission stream, and Dagger popped in. Hope you're doing well, Dagger. True hero among us. My legs a bit. After the Legion, Mr. Dirk McGurk, I hope you're doing well. Kaka says Mary Bear. I hope you're doing well, Mary Bear. Hope you're doing well. It is good to see you as always. There is a poll open right now, which I'm sure I don't have to tell anybody, because when you go into a chat for the first time with a poll, it is kind of in your face, so I'm sure y'all saw it when coming in. No worries, Matt. Quite the contrary. I'm sorry I'm late, because I zoned out a whole lot while I was doing some artwork, and I didn't realize how much time had passed, and I didn't schedule the live until later than I normally do. Yep, moved out of Vet's house, living in a motel right now. Most of my stuff is in storage. Well, I hope everything is alright, man. I hope wherever you're going, it's a pleasant trip. Hi, Matt Gooch, says New Zealand fam. Jeez, Matt, you're fired. You were like 4.5 minutes late, man. What's wrong with you? As always, I appreciate everybody being here. Let's reload some stuff. Let's get rid of some stuff. Keep that open. Yep, it's much better. Alright, I'm glad it's much better. Glad it is much better. Alright, we're gonna get into some puzzles. I did get some mail from the boys, Holo Hunterz. What's up, Lori? It's good to see you, Boom. Hope you're doing well. As you can be. Preparing to lower my blood pressure. Excellent. I don't have any plans to raise that blood pressure. Of course, we do have a couple of pack battles in the looming weeks. Is your Noctowl listening, or am I looking at it weird? Oh, it's listening. It's always listening. And judging slightly. As I can be. Good. I'm glad you are. Oh, learning. Oh, leaning. Oh, leaning. Sorry. I'm gonna amp up my text here. I was just talking to my dad about this, and my eyes are starting to go a little bit. Let me get my text up. Noctowl leaning. No, it's kind of leaning. It's kind of leaning. It's sitting in a branch, leaning over. This is a card that will forever remind me of my grandmother. She was really, really big into owls. There was owls everywhere in my mom's house. This was done by Tetsu Koyama. And so I kind of just have it up here, kind of always and forever watching. And recently we did just lose Mama Ghost, and we all know that she was a huge, huge fan of the dolphins and Palafin in general. So I always have her up there as well, kind of watching over us all. I just need to move out of there because of my mental health. One of the 4 vets at Veteran House today at the Legion. We had a good day, chat. Excellent. I'm glad you did, man. I'm glad you did. There is a poll going on right now because we do have 4 more packs from that Venusaur EX collection box. 2 packs of Journey, 2 packs of Destin. So I do have the poll going on of which way we're going to do these battles, Journey versus Journey or Journey versus Destin. Go ahead and cast your vote. Push-ups tomorrow for my push-up challenge for mental health awareness for veterans. Just need to catch up on posting the videos. Fundraising link to. Excellent. Appreciate all you do, Dagger. I mean, well, yeah. That happens. Alright, well, let's get the first things first. Let me use my time effectively here. We'll go ahead and get that started. We're gonna probably go just slightly lighter on the giveaways. I'm getting a little backed up in the art department, but finally starting to feel more like myself. So I did finish that Umbreon, and I have a bone to pick with all of you that were here watching me draw this live. So I pulled up a reference to draw Umbreon, and the reference was Umbreon. Regular Umbreon. For those that are unlike me and know off the cuff that shiny Umbreon's eyes are yellow, where regular Umbreon's eyes are red. And nobody told me. Of course, that's something that I can always look up, but I just thought that was quite funny. So I had to correct it. Black, good. It's got to be all black also. Where is it though? Beautiful either way. I appreciate that, and I'm only half joking. I think that either way it did look very cool, but I did have to correct it, of course, because it wouldn't be that true shiny without it, but that's alright. I really had fun doing that with y'all. Transparently, it did shook my confidence a little bit drawing live, but very transparently. I think that I was really burnt out on just everything in general, doing things with my hands. Been doing so much artwork lately, so I decided to take about a day and a half off, and I'm back to it. I'm just waiting to kind of see them pop into the chat. What's up, Zach? Hope you're doing well, fam. We need black, white. Just y'all. Good. So this is called, we've dubbed it here on the channel the Unova Cube, because it is only black and white. But it is a standard 3x3, and if you do know the mechanics of the 3x3, it's a nice little added challenge, but it is quite simple because multiple cubes can be put in multiple places and still come out with the correct solution. And so lining things up are always a lot easier. I'll do this little trick again. Get the white cross up on top. That corner's right. This one has to be white, black. White, black. White, black. And that's how the cube is solved. Just like that. What's up, Dragon Wolf? Tanner, how's it going? It's good to see you. How's everybody doing tonight? Got 9 of you in here. Go ahead and cast your vote for the pack battle selections of which we will be doing as I solve the cubes of choice. Oh, that was way bad. There we go. Yeah. Haha. It's like watching the puck and hockey Fast Eyes, right? But you know what's really funny, Mary Bear, is like hockey, the more you watch it, soon you'll realize how slow I am going. One beer guy to another? Nice. Just subbed. Know what you mean, Kev? I walked home to the hotel from Believin to see how many steps it would be. Over 15,000. So it's perfect for a 15,000 step challenge cancer event next month. Let's go. Lost Hero Games. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Yes, I think that too. Just like that. Go! Ah, yes. The fun cube. That was way too easy, that. I'm just gonna do that. Alright. That was way too easy, that. Oh, stop. You're fine. My dog's upset because we went to the store and didn't get her a biscuit. I know. Gotta go. Green and red. Uh-oh. That's better. Just get these squared. We can see how much we need to twist. So these are just turned. Should. Do that and fix them all at once. Just like that. My nickname in hockey was Smoking. Mine was Iceberg. NHL game. Let's go. Who played? Alright, let's get into some art and into some mail. I haven't seen them pop in quite yet, but I did this. And I'm just now realizing how little itty bitty that pad is, but that's alright. Mimi, how's it going? Rips Ray, Pokey Rips MS, and their viewers. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, everybody. Pokey Rips MS, how was your stream? Awesome Jack 1 Cups with Detroit, Toronto, and Ottawa. Let's go. Pokey Rips Raid, what's going on, Emmy Racing? It is good to see you. I was just showing off some art that I did for Purple Moon. Asked for a Mr. Mime. So that is what I was working on. It's going slow Saturday. Hey, sometimes that's all you can ask for, right? So I did work on that for a little bit. And that's what I was getting lost in while I was about to start streaming, and I totally forgot what time it was. But everybody go ahead and cast your vote in the poll. Get into the giveaway, exclamation point ghost, for your chance to get into those pack battles that we are going to do. Low coming in with the Rips link. Appreciate that. Much love, brother. Just ended a little gaming stream. This mine was fire. Well done. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. We did this shiny Umbreon for Silver Phoenix, who I haven't seen yet, but I'm assuming will be here at some point, and if not, that is totally okay. What's up, Rich Boy? Hope you're doing well. Mary Bear saying, what's up to Rips? Did you see the command I made for you? Rips? But first, oh yeah, I drew this today, or the other day too. Just kind of freehanded a Voltorb. I was like, you know what, that energy is too round to be anything else, so we're just going to draw a Voltorb. And that's how simple it can be. What it do? What's up, boy? Talented artists in the community is wild, right? That's what I was thinking. That is what I was thinking. There's a lot of very talented artists in our community. You were on a cold streak. Cold streak? What do you do? This was done by Pokeballer Alice. Alice in Poke Wonderland. As I do story time on Monday with the Ghost. She drew me a story time with Kev the PokéGhost Gengar. We also have the incredibly talented Pokegirl Jessie, who painted this Mimikyu. The Mimikyu, which I am collecting now from anybody that I happen to win from. I'm collecting these custom Mimikyus from everybody. So this one was from Alice. And then Pokegirl Jessie, I've challenged JR, Jackson Jade, as well as Catch 'em All Kevin V to paint me some Mimikyus. Yep. Pokegirl Jessie and Pokeballer Alice. Two very talented artists in our community. I need! Right? Super cute. Super cute. Let's see if hold on to that for me, Gengar. Thank you. And this one, we'll just have the Garchomp hold. Fine, your hands have warmed up. Lolo giving the business. And then, of course, I will take this moment here, which I think is a really good thing to do. Let's thank some other creators while we're out there. PokéRipsMS, of course. Thank you for everything that you do. Ghost Spencer, Heavy D, Catch 'em All Kev, Rocket Scott, Emmanuel Moraes, PokéGirl Jessie, ALB Trading, Little Cubone, and then look at my SARs. And my Japanese Mimikyu. Wait. Gotta have Mia make me one of these, yeah? You wanna draw me a Mimikyu? Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Consider it done. Void from you too? Absolutely. I need Mimikyu from all of my peeps, all of my friends, all of my peers, all of my content creators, inspirations. I use paint, acrylic paint, and actually just got a whole bunch of new paint pens, and oh my god, it's amazing. Darkrai Mimikyu, what? Dark Energy, Darkrai Mimikyu, I'm doing both for you. But Darkrai, Mimikyu, I would say Mimikyu. Dark Energy or Psychic, either one, I would say, if it's my preference. I always say Psychic was my first favorite energy, like Gengar was my first favorite Pokemon, because they came first. Back in the day, we didn't have Steel type or Dark type. What's up, baby Jace? I'm pretty sure we can find you a Mimikyu or Dark types. Absolutely. What did you do, Dagger? Kid says hi. Right. Let's, while everybody's getting in there, Gengar is absolutely, I agree. Let's see, what's on the docket? Oh yeah, Mr. Hagaloo, I get to do an Origin Form Palkia as well. Then we have our Gengar from Mr. Ernie. And our Elgium from Mr. Dirk McGurk. Resident Evil 2 is great. Thank you for that, Layton. I will be sure not to leave the caps off and actually do that double tap now, just to be sure. Everyone to know she just watched her first crush from the movie Maleficent. Oh, okay. Maleficent was a good movie. I did enjoy that rendition. So many fun artworks. And you could win one tonight. Yes, you could. Mr. Hagaloo, it was really good to see him in here the other night. Angelina Jolie, can't blame her, those cheekbones though. Alright, well, you all know that time for Resident Evil 2 with the wife. So much love to y'all. Tell someone you love them. Until next time, man, I really appreciate the raid and you dropping the stream off here with me. I hope you enjoy your gaming. And yeah, Resident Evil 2, that's a classic. Classic. And I did take a look at their shop, the Holo Hunterz, and man, they sell Japanese and Korean single packs, which is right up my alley. So I found an old set, which was Silver Lance. Evil girlfriend. I mean, she is my kid. Not totally surprised. That's true. Cards I bought from her C3. Pretty sure there's a game down in the queue in there. Let's go. Hi, Warden E. There we go. They have a nice little packing slip system, but I bought 5 packs of Japanese Silver Lance. Let's take a look at some artwork right quick, and then we'll go ahead and run these pack battles. Or run a pack battle with y'all. Good old roar at you, Dagger. There we go. Look at that. Look at how pretty. I think this is part of Chilling Rain. I could be wrong, but Chilling Rain. Yellow borders, Hollow Gardevoir. It is done by Kodama. Absolutely gorgeous. Jiggly. Cute little Jiggly by Yu Nishida. Got the Sneasel. Kogamaru and Minu. Fletchling by Sui. He looks vicious. Tandemaus. Saya Saruda. Is it going to be hard to find this one too? Oh, nope, it's right there. It's right there. So I believe that they also threw in a pack of Crimson Haze for my order, which is where the silver borders are coming from, so. Got that Hippopotas by Yuya Oka from Mastering Crimson Haze. Is it the card, the Greninja? Got Kuroko Yunamoto. Aaron. What's up, Ryan Tran? Got the Crustle. Sao. Got that Reboot. Playing in the Snow. I always thought was an interesting choice. Water being its weakness and all, by Shuichiro Gunjima. No, Mastering Tandemaus Mousehold. Oh. Which one? Totally fine. I collect the Lake Trio. Whoa, Tomokazu Kamiya Serena. That is sick. Ice isn't water type. Ice is water. That's all I'm saying. Typings aside. What's up, JB? That's a gorgeous little artwork. I like it. Whelm? No. Sphilo? Sphelio? Tetsuya Koyam. Tetsuya. Shoot, hit me up about Manaphy plushie. Nothing wrong with that either. Whoop. Galarian Slowpoke trying to evolve. Neo Kimura. What's up, Adam Jones? How you doing, fam? That is gorgeous. Although it's kind of a little weird pose, but doing stretches by the lake. That's sick. Teddy Ursa by Hasegawa. Yeah, Hasegawa Sake. Cool. How are you, Adam Jones? It's good to see you, brother. To Zero's Aggron. Another Tomokazu Kamiya Serena. Avaluche? Kukisatu. Porygon by Royoma Yoratsuka. It's a snowy forest. Avaluche. Thank you, Mary Bear. Hippopotas. No, that's Hippodon. Been working on my master set checklist. Let's go. Which one are you working on now? The Snover. Nukisatu. Avaluche. Or Lug. I say Luge. You know, like the Luge. What is that? I love the trainers. making appearances on the baby cards. That's at Sushi Furusawa. There she is. Who is that? Mela? No. Who is this? I think it starts with an M. Melanie, yeah. Love Lapper's Heart so much, right? They're just so great. Melody in the background. Thank you. Melanie or Melody? And Katrina, we're all doing well. Having a rest day. Hope you're doing well today. Sacred Scroll. Or something like that. 5-band graphics. Got the Drowsy. Anodimiso. Totally sick artwork. See what little highlights can do? Flaming Scroll. It did look like a scroll. Be cool if Streamlabs had an option to translate the text on screen. Super. Aww, little lit Leo. Nisa Sitsui. Oh, Simba. Love that Hypno, right? A little Bomba Snow by Akira Komeyama. The Pyroar is by Hitoshi Ariga. The Rawls. That's pretty. That is by Narumi Soto. Started singing on Super, thanks for asking. My kid grown, I'm officially old. Furfurau. As I just mentioned, Kev, I'm working on updating my Platinum Arceus checklist at the moment. Just finished updating Phantasmal Flames. Let's go. And then the gauntlets of some kind. Iron Claws. Is that Litten's evolution? It is. Not Litten, that's Litleo's evolution. Litten turns into Torracat and Incineroar. Yeah. So we did get those. And then, of course, the gorgeous Gardevoir. A little bit more. Fighting Kitty. Did get the Kirlia by 0313. So learning these Pokemon is no worries at all, man. I get it. Aww, I did not have my Oz ready. I still got updated Obsidian SB based Paldean Flames? Paldean Fates? Mega oh, okay, got rid of it. Teddy Ursa. That is Teddy Ursa by Nisu. Chugujino, all 1025 plus regionals and megas are in my head forever. Another Ralts. Another Sphilo. Who's that? Flannery? Finley? Flant? Some fire trainer. I think it's starts with an F. That's what I think. Some fire trainer. Mega Brave Japanese, Mega Symphonia Japanese, Star for the Outcrag, no worries. Flannery, see, I knew it. Knew it. Thank you, Mary Bear. Another Ralts. Ooh, Cast Form, Snow Form. Flannery, okay. By Miki Kudo. We are learning together. Another cute little hippopotas. Do better if I type it. I do like the language barrier is giving us our brains a little exercise, because some of them are escaping me. I'm a saying sea learn. The cow says, oh, that was called see and say, right? Yo, Silver Phoenix, how's the Umbreon going? You tell me. I posted that in the Discord. Does this fit your expectation? And I'm gonna write your name up here, but I wasn't sure which name you wanted. Would you like Silver Phoenix? Silver Phoenix Lotus, just Silver, just Phoenix? Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna put a hill behind him too, huh? Dark Fox Oblivion for it. You got it. Let me write that down right now. That's right, or the name of your upcoming gaming stream. Dark Fox Oblivion. Beautiful. Gonna put that dirt behind him. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You tell me if you think it needs it. And then I'll get it packed up and get it sent out to you. Put your name on it. For my channel, so that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Don't hate Umbreon. I hate its height. Okay. Okay. I can see it. This one. I can see it. That card really made Umbreon go large, and I can tell you, like, this is another earliest memory I have with my mom. We were in a card shop, and I walked in, and I saw this Umbreon, and I thought it was so cool that the card was black, you know, for the dark type. It was the first time I had ever seen something like that. It must have been Neo. And so, yeah, I had a Neo Umbreon. No idea where it's at, of course, but I remember that memory. Do what you think is the artist to make it pop. Alright, I can do that. Appreciate you, man, letting me do that. Keep it dark. I had to go in and make massive corrections to the eyes. I was telling them earlier that halfway through I just didn't even realize that shiny Umbreon's eyes are yellow and regular Umbreon's eyes are red. So I had to change its eye color. Brian. What's up, Ghost Spencer? How you doing, man? That's a gorgeous little deer lane by Li Huayong Shong. Just checking, and in the Givey it didn't say anything. Yes, let me take a look. I'll happily double check for everybody if I need to. I know YouTube's been doing its little selective glitch thing. I see 12 in there thus far. I see Claire C, Katrina, Leighton, Layla, got Mary Bear, Dagger, Tanner, Low, Mimiverse, Emmy Racing, Rich Boy, Baby Jace, Adam Jones, Silver Phoenix. There you are at the end. Yep, I got you. This is Hippodon. This is Hippopotas Evolution. Hippodon. It is by Iri Yomaki. I already discovered 5 Spiritomb cards that I had absolutely no idea even existed. I want to really make sure I get the checklist 100% accurate. Actively grinding for the cards. You just inspired me, Adam Jones. I guess I'll ask your permission. Would you mind if I did a Spiritomb Pokemon Appreciation episode? And then I can share the cards that I can find? Just traded for the Spiritomb IR. Got another Cast Form, another Aron. Starting to see some dupes now. Crustle. And there's the Score Bunny. Also playing in the snow. Which is fine, I guess. And then we got the Whale Wren. Whale Wren has some of the greatest cards. Not one of my favorite Pokemon, just one of my... Just has some pretty great cards out there. Here's some others. Looks like we got a Frostless EX from the Crimson Haze freebie pack. So even the freebie pack was hitting for us. This is what we pulled out of Silver Lance. What's up, Heavy D? Okay. Yeah, I can work on that for sure. I was just thinking to myself, who am I going to do next? This is by Planeta Machizuki. But this is Tornadus V. We got the Frostless Holo. Love My Ghosts. By Shunchiro Gunjima. Look at that holo coming all the way through. This is Korean, and this is Silver Lance, this set is called. Which I believe is part of Chilling Rain. I could be wrong, though. Send to bed, but just how you're on. So sleep can wait a bit. I appreciate you, B. It's always good to see you, brother. Doesn't make sense for a bunny playing in the snow. It really doesn't, but that's okay. Got the Volcanion V. So yeah, just out of 5 packs, these were hitting pretty hard. And then oh, I already showed the Tornadus. I think this is where I was going with that, because I also got the Tornadus VMAX, which I don't know about y'all. I think VMAX cards are just amazing looking. I will always like that. It is by the original Mitsuhiro Arita. And then we also pulled Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Going to bed now. Good night, y'all. Good night, Dragon Wolf. I hope that you have an amazing night. Sleep well. So, Holo Hunterz, super appreciate you guys. You guys are always having a great time and showing others the same. At affordable prices, of course. And I love that you sell single packs. Ice Rider. Nice cards, right? And then these are just my whole heart right here. These are beautiful. It's all love, baby. Gotta track down at least 2 play button stamp Spiritombs plus shiny Spiritomb from Paldean Fates in every language except English and Japanese. Trying to learn how to use the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX pre-made deck. Okay. I was about to start reading the cards, and then I realized that I can't read Korean. I did that just now. That happened. But of course, additionally, Holo Hunterz always make sure to appreciate right back. So what they did do, and what I did want to rip with y'all instead, was they went ahead and included this. Not yet, you can't. Not yet. And it says, thanks for all the support, Holo Hunterz. They sent a courtesy pack of Crimson Haze. And as the proud puller of many, many one-pack snipes, I thought this would be fun, and how wild it would be if the Greninja was in here. Wonder if they'd still honor the bounty. Probably not, but... There we go. Holo Hunterz, Johnny Shea, thank you. This one's for you. Everybody, let's see the clovers in the chat. Once we open this, we'll go ahead and run for the Battle of 48 so that we can start ripping some packs for y'all. Let's go. Been a while since I've ripped a Korean pack. Ooh, Shinji Kanda. Is this Japanese or Korean? This is Korean. Ninetales. Pinsir sick. That is by Hyoganosuke. Got the Ninetales by Kichiro Ito. Awesome Giraffe Array. Shinji Kanda, man, is on a different level of artistry. Probo Pass, shout out Alec Longoria. That is done by Okubo. And we are ending with some hype for the EX. Okay. Okay. We can get some hype for the EX. What we'll also do is we'll go ahead and off the freebie pack, we'll go ahead and give that away. Cutman since I was a kid. Cutman, huh? Not bad. EX hype. Let's get some hype for the EX. And as they put Crimson in here already, I will go ahead and, if you're shipping bulk cards, y'all, this is a brilliant idea. If you have little shipping bags to sandwich your bulk between top loaders, this will ensure that things don't get lost. Sweet. Appreciate you boys. Always keep doing what you're doing. And appreciate the freebie pack. Alright. So, before we get into pulling some peeps, let's take a look at the poll and see what won. Journey versus Destined. No shot. So, what we do here is I asked, because if we did Journey versus Journey, of course, then it would be Destined versus Destined in the last one. But if we're going Journey versus Destined with 31 votes in, then we're going to have two different battles of Journey versus Destined, and they all have the same pack art. So we can't have fun with that. But let's go ahead and close it up. Hey, what's up, Raider61? How's it going? Gonna close up the poll, as I don't think Journey versus Journey is gonna catch it. So we are gonna do Journey versus Destined for our pack battles today. We will do this one a bit later, and we will pick for this one right now. Let me get our Battle of 48. Really have to work on getting the instant loss card made. So, here's the Battle of 48, y'all. Smoke and Mirror sending one membership, and Raider getting that membership. What are the odds of that? Night's going well so far. Only getting better now that I'm with y'all. You can see I don't have hardly any dupes. The only dupe Pokemon I have in here is the Crobat, courtesy of Nate the PokéGhost. So there are two Crobats in here. But aside from that, we do have our Flittle as of right now. This is our instant loss, just because nothing can beat, or it can't beat anything at 40. So the Flittle I found is our lowest Pokemon. There's our instant winner, right there, courtesy of Mama Ghost. So if you do pull that, that will be your instant win. Which is funny, because it's lined up next to the previous instant winner card, which is the Haxorus at 170. But aside that, y'all, we've got all kinds of cards in here. 48 individual Pokemon. Horde last time, no worries at all, and nobody feel obligated to do it, but you know I appreciate you wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly for that. The support goes a long way. And Raider getting that membership just blows my mind. We're gonna shuffle these up. Trying not to get aggressive with it, because these are cards from a set that I haven't bindered quite yet. Alright, let me close it up, y'all, and then I will explain for anybody new. Of course, y'all probably know this by heart, but is everybody in the giveaway? I will give it 45 more seconds. Exclamation point Ghost if you haven't already. Got 16 peeps in there so far. Ghost check and erasing. Let me make sure everybody's in there. From the list last time, We had Silver Phoenix, we now have Void, Matt Gooch, Heavy D, and Raider 61 added to the list. Previous, we have Claire C, New Zealand Fam, Mary Bear Dagger, Tanner, Mimi, Emmy Racing, Rich Boy, Baby Jace, Adam Jones, Silver Phoenix, Void, Matt, Heavy D, Raider, and now E-Rick Rips joining the fray. Excellent. Is that everybody in who wants to be in? That 45 seconds is up. We're going to close it up. And for anybody that is unaware, this is the Battle of 48. So essentially I'm going to go ahead and select 2 people out of this giveaway. The first person will give me a number 1 through 48. Second, 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. Same HP. We run it back, so don't go far. Keep a lookout for our instant win and losses. And let's have fun. 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. Alright, good luck everybody. Tanner, come on down. And ME Racing. ME Racing and Tanner. There's ME Racing. Alright. Here, 5 please, you got it. How this works is whoever wins this is going to represent one side of the pack battle. So we're going to run another one of these right after we're done. So I'm going to resume entries. Get in if you haven't gotten in. Tanner wants number 5. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Best of luck, Tanner. Starting with the Parasitic Parasect by Pani Kobayashi. 120 HP. Not a bad start. Alright, ME Racing. Number 1 through 47. $21 people here watching. Appreciate you guys. Bug Hype. Number 20. You got it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good luck, ME Racing. 120 is what you're looking to beat or match. We've got the Weavile. Is it enough? 100 HP on the Weavile. 120 taking it by 20 HP. GG's, Tanner. ME Racing, really appreciate you. That is by Espada. It is one of my favorite artworks of Weavile. Dang, GG's, appreciate you. I will kick you back into the queue if Streamlabs favors you today. Then we'll see if redemption can be had. Tanner, congratulations. Which pack would you like to represent in the battle? Journey Together or Destined Rivals? Yeah, Morrison, how you doing? Destined, please, you got it. Tanner will go with Destined. Cap Morrison, get in the pack battle. Or get in the Battle of 48. We're going to do a Battle of 48 for the other representative in the pack battle between Destined and Journey. Exclamation point Ghost if you care to play. And it is good to see you. How are you? What's up, Puck? Good luck on your pack. Well, I'll be clear, this was gifted to the channel. These packs are yours, so this will be winner take all between the two of you. Well, for the hitters. If there's any other cards, we'll talk about it. Yep, these ones aren't mine. These are all going to you guys. Cat getting in there. Putt, get in there. Baby Jace is already in there. Don't worry about it, Baby Jace. I see you. I didn't close it. I just reopened it, so. Alec, get in there. Hey, yo. Appreciate you being here. 29 people in here. Let's go. Yeah, of course. Hi, Longor. Claire C., I believe you are still in there as well. I'm going to go ahead and throw ME back in. Got 18 people in there now. Claire C., you're actually number 1. So you are all good. Adam Jones, check in. Emmy, oh, that was me. Adam Jones, check in. Don't forget to like the stream. Appreciate that. I always forget to remind Adam Jones you are in there. All you cool cats and kittens. Got 25 likes on the stream already. Lolo! Lolo, are you in there? Yeah, Lolo's in there. Fat Matt, how's it going? It's good to see you, Fat Matt. The king of Guess That Pokemon, huh? Alright, Tanner securing the Destined Rivals pack. Dagger. You are in there. You are in there. What's up, Matt? Alright. Appreciate everybody coming in, joining in. Let's rock. So, for all of our newcomers here, we are going to go ahead and close this up in 15 seconds. I will run through our rules for anybody who is unaware. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Closing it up. Alright. This is what we call the Battle of 48. I have 48 Pokemon in here, all with individual HPs. What we do is, I'm going to pick 2 people. First person's going to give me a number 1 through 48. Second, 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. Same HP, we run it back, so do not go far. Stay here, stay live, stay ready. I do have an instant winner in here. It is a clear instant winner. And an instant loss, which is a flittle. We always do 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. Sorry, Empoleon. Thank you, Gengar. Gengar Puff. Best of luck, everybody. Uh-oh. Something stuck. Hang in there. Alright, come on down. Void. Void, let me know you're here. And Silver Phoenix. Come on down. Void, you still hanging out? Silver Phoenix here. Appreciate you being here. Congrats and good luck, says Emmy Racing. Just waiting for Void to sound off. We'll go ahead and give that a minute. Night of Rip stream and then gaming stream. Nice. Longo, just pile more sugar and outrun the crash. That is true. And now Kev. I appreciate you, Matt. If you got to dip at any time, man, or if you gotta head to bed, I totally understand. Void! Void! Are you still here? Had Cece's for dinner. Let's go. Is that pizza? Mrs. 5150. So I'm fat and happy. Let's go. I got dinner waiting for me afterwards. I ate a bunch of like trail mix peanuts and raisins and stuff like that, so it was really good. Cece's pizza is really good. Void! Paging Void! 30 seconds, Void! I'm going to be having one of my great sub sandwiches. Dessert pizza though, Matt. Ooh. Alright, Void, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Void. You know I love you, fam. Make sure. Alright. Mary Bear. Mary Bear, are you here? Yay, Mary Bear. There you are. Silver Phoenix, you are going to move into first spot. I need a number 1 through 48. 32. Excellent. What's up, Jessica Parker? 32. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Good luck, Silver Phoenix. Have a great night, D. Love you, brother. Sleep well. And I will see you tomorrow, I'm sure. Somewhere. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Silver. Ooh, coming in, crushing with the Machamp. 150 HP on the Machamp, done by Nasoto Niso. That is quite the start. Alright, Mary Bear. First time picked, and you've got quite the battle ahead of you. I do have the instant winner in there. I do have other cards in there too that can beat that. We have the Haxorus at 170 member and the instant winner. I think we even have a couple 160s in there, so, and one of them's a ghost. Best of luck, Mary Bear. 17 it is. And I appreciate you being here. Thunderous kills all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. For Miss Mary Bear. Ghosts love Mary Bear. 150 is what we were looking to beat. Best of luck to you. We've got the Dartrix, which, though one of our favorite cards by Tetsu Koyama, I don't believe that's going to beat it. Mary Bear, you know I love you. Thank you for being here, playing, and rocking right along with us. Of course, once I get through this pile of art, I do have something in mind to paint for you. So, Mary Bear loves ghosts. Let's go. Alright, and that means Silver coming in with the little luck there and pulling the other pack in the pack battle. We've got Tanner. We've got Silver Phoenix. Are you ready? Tanner, as you were the first winner of the pack battle selection, you will get to choose who goes first. Spreading peace, loving Pokemon, Let's get ready to pack battle. We'll go second. You got it. Here we go. Best of luck, Silver. Getting into Journey together. Can we see a Lily's Clefairy? Can we see an Articuno? That would be cool. Ends Reshiram. That would be cool. What other SARs are in Battle Partners? Enzerora. Enzorark. Back to English. Here we go. One to the front. Energy selections. I'm going to go with Dark. I know Void's going Dark if he was here. Water's going, I was like, Water's going Matt. Just woke up from a ghost nap after a polar plunge. No shot. How was that, Kevin Klinger? Will we see the Lily's Clefairy? Oh, the Salamence. Good call, Puck. That would be... I wouldn't mind seeing that either. You keep what you pull. These were gifted to the channel for hitting 1,000 subs in the end of last year. Best of luck. Make sure that I'm live. Alright, here we go. It is darkness. We've got the ghosts on our side. Best of luck. Here we go, Silver. The Lombre. Gorgeous. By Moshao. Almost taking out my knee. Oh. Squovit. Sao Sao. Must be Clair de Lune time. Enjoy the fine classical compositions of the one Claude Debussy. Got Matang by Oswaldo Cato. Ooh, Noibat. This is by Tomokazu Kamiya as well. Looks very Shinji Kanda. Love that Squovet art style, right? I will say, I mean, that's Sao Sao all day. And it's weird because it doesn't look like Sao Sao, but I don't know if I've ever seen Sao Sao paint in the city. So it could be. But I like her style too. Kind of want the Squovet art. Okay, we'll see how this turns out. Because it is winner take all, so whoever wins, I'll throw that to you. Well, I'll throw that to you for with your Umbreon if you'd like. Unless you just meant you want the art itself and not necessarily the card. Mina no Kai. The sickest Bayonet card that we got. That bat though. That bat though, right? That Noibat is sick. Hops Bag. First reverse Torkoal. Do we have something? You guys. I'm not going to do that anymore. We're just going to... Yeah, I don't think Tanner will care if I take that card. But yeah, I was just thinking, I don't think anybody will miss the school bet. Second reverse. Okay, I'm going to ruin this card for everybody. I don't care what you say. He's peeing. He's taking a leak. That's what he's doing. He's being nosy. He's taking a leak, or he shouldn't be. Half off the bow ramp. The temple. Second jump was at 55. All right. Good luck, Silver. We are ending with a regular hollow Noivern. So if we don't pull a decided hit out of these packs, we are going to fall back on our HP battles. So 110 HP is definitely not a bad place to start. Definitely. Definitely. Boom. Torkoal. You a fan of Torkoal? Get these so I don't start making a mess here. Throw this over here. Two bats? That's a god pack. Alright. There we go. 110 HP. Why I didn't sleep the Noibat. Or the Noivern. I miss pulley plunges, Kevin. Hard to do properly down here in the south. And I think the highest HP, if it leads to it, is 130 or more. Oh, out of the set. There we go. Out of the Destined Rivals. Alright, here we go. Tanner. Are you ready? Okay, I might go a little quiet about 6 minutes launches and 6. No worries at all, man. Let us know how it goes. Yeah, I pulled the Torkoal. That has 130. It's the last hit in the pack. the holo. Because normally the Torkoal is not a reverse, that's just a normal card, so 110 would be the HP. Against whatever holo's in here if there's no, like, decided hit. 19 degrees out, so you can do polar plunges. Sean Bowden! I hope you're doing well. Ready. Excellent. Here we go. Code card. Can you even plunge in 19 degrees? Wouldn't it just, like, go into the ice? I am doing alright. Energy guesses? I'm gonna go Psychic this time. I don't think it'll be dark again. So I'm gonna go Psychic. Let me know. The thing that kind of annoys me is I have to get 4 Spiritombs from Ascended Heroes in each available language for Grandmaster set. That is kind of annoying. Why not just start with, like, English first and then start tackling different languages once unless you've already done that. Do you need a Spiritomb from Mega Dream in Korean, Adam Jones? I think I'm on a roll with this. Also, just want to say YouTube is eating chats away, so if you're not hearing me acknowledge your chat, it might just simply because it didn't come through. Swamp puppies are delicious. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Tanner. Wow, we're seeing a lot of Tomokazu. Definitely been getting a lot of shine lately. For real, it has. The AR and Mega Dream. Hippopotamus. That is by Mushano? Minahamu. Resembles his Galarian Gallery, or his Trainer Gallery card from Sword and Shield. Gorgeous Ekans. By Kichiro Ito. Got the Combustion by you. Team Rocket's Geo by Akagi. Deep fried with Little Ranch dressing. Got the Arcanine by Masato Niso. New theme deck, that's a plan. Alabama Snow by Kaminade. That would be so scary to run into. First reverse, Coughing by Kodama. Dottler. Alright, here we go. We are ending with... Okay, regular holo. 110 is what you're looking to beat. Coming in with the Annihilate. $150 HP. Was with the move name. I should have known that too. GG's indeed. Of course, I don't think he'll mind if the Squovet floats your way there, Silver. Tanner, let me know. Would you like these reverses and up? Or was there any other cards in there that you were looking to get? And we'll throw in that Ursaluna, Blood Moon. Also, 'tis in Korean though. Not my monkey, not my circus. Versus an up, please, you got it. I agree, Puck. I agree. Throw that in for you. I know that you spend a lot of time on Mishin stream too, so you might already have it, but If not, you'll get a Korean Blood Moon Ursaluna coming to you. Ooh, my word, JK. Ah, there we go. You said reverses and up. You got it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. P and Pancham reverse is pretty sick. Are you my spirit animal? Am I your spirit animal? And of course I know. I think anyway. I could be mistaken. Needs a mega shiny SAR card. There we go. Little bag for Puck Rocker. You want this bat? At least I get the Squelvet. You did get the Squelvet. Last message. Completionist, I wouldn't be able to focus on the one language. Might as well go big. I do need all the Mega Dream Korean Spirit Tombs. Alright, I got you. I know. I'm hoping in these next packs we'll get there. But Puck Rocker being the bat. I always take a bat. Excellent. Being the bat enthusiast, since it was right here, I'll go ahead and throw that in his bag if that's cool. Of course, the Noibat being the Noivern being a decided hit. I'll throw that in, Tanner. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've been on both sides of that, Adam, so I know. Aw. I'm the same exact way, Silver. If I ever battle anybody, it's always a they keep what they pull kind of a thing, regardless. Alright. Hoping for a full art battle. Yeah, that would have been nice. But let's make it a full art win anyway. So pick your energy, Tanner. You know the drill. And then go ahead and throw out a number, any number. Since we didn't get much, I always want to make sure that's worth it. Let's see, y'all. Pick 13! Pick 13! Daughter asked me to see if you could do a Pika with a Gengar costume. Yeah, alright. I can do it. 5, you got it. And what energy would she like that on? Electric, Psychic, Darkness, Steel, Fighting, Water? Why am I patronizing you? You know our energies. Number 5, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 with the Steel Mask, Ogre Pawn, Teal Mask, excuse me. Of course, I do have a lot more EXs in here. Could be something higher, could be something vintage, could be something a little more modern, or maybe something long forgotten. It is just an EX, but it happens to be, no joke, one of my favorite EXs ever. So I consider this a little bit higher than the rest. Think whatever you want to about the card, but I think Bombardier, everything about it, its shiny form, is wonderful. But the way that they did this with him dropping rocks. Gorgeous. Electric, you got it. So, Tanner, appreciate you always. And I will get that done. Love the birds. Yeah, of course. Get that done. You said electric energy. Thank you for not picking water. Don't have anything against water. I'm running out of water. It's requested so much. That's all. Pika in a Gengar costume. Alright. Alright. That's a good challenge. Tomorrow is going to be completely dedicated to all of you, as I'm going to wake up, eat breakfast. Eat breakfast of sorts. Or all of my top loaders though. Well, that's bad. Alright, I'll find them tomorrow. Gotta have top loaders when we do what we do. Sweet. Alright. And this. Let's go ahead and throw it in there now. I have one more card coming in. You probably favorite one. Ooh. Alright, well, what are we gonna do now? You guys want to do art? Do you want to look through cards? Do you want to see, there's a couple of things I wanted to go through. I found a bunch of top loaders in an ETB, and I'm not sure what they're for, so I think that we should take a look through them. What do you guys say? You do one of these. Alright, reopen that. And I think it's definitely Korean. Looks like Rocket. Got a bunch of Rocket Holos. So this is from Korean, Glory of Team Rocket, which I have completed the art rares of Team Rocket. A couple of doubles. Was on the Zenta. Weird. Looking forward to it. Got the Zapdos. Another Articuno. Wow, how about that? Kickin' Chicken. Got the Arboliva. What else is in here? Boltons. Oh yeah, that was from Lucky Belafonte. I haven't seen him in a month of Sundays. Alright, here's some Mega. Yep, these are definitely past Mishin's packs. I think these are what I should throw in a binder tomorrow. So these are from Mega Symphonia. The Abomasnow, Kangaskhan, Latios, or Latias, and the Gardevoir EX. Camrupt, Mawile, Venusaur, Absol, Lucario EX. So I think this ETB is where I put all of my singles for the binder. Hungry Hollow, how's it going? Good to see you. Claire C still hanging out. Captain Morrison, always good to see you. Alright, let's look at these top loaders. The Mega Mawile and the Mega Manectric. They really, really did. The Mega EXs being just textured changed everything. They didn't even do the terrestrialized Pokemon like that, so I'm really impressed with the EXs in Mega. As well as the full arts, because they all have their shadows of their final forms in the background. They're ghosts, if you would. Now this gorgeous Spearow by Minamini Taki. This is actually from Mega Brave. This one. But I won that off a gimme pole. Gorgeous artwork. Stretcher. Also from Brave. Team missions you choose for Layton, because I couldn't see him. Ooh. I have to take a peek into that. That's right, I remember that. We did pull the Marshadow. In fact, I believe this was a Lolo gift, because she pulled it out of a box we were ripping together. I think this was her birthday box, and she pulled it and gifted it to me, so... Also, shout out E.T. and Eevee, who had gifted that to me in English. I do remember that. The Marshadow, yeah. Marshadow by 0313 is definitely one to love. Why does this feel weird? That feels weird, like it's like it's a semi-rigid material, but it's a top loader. Weird. I do have the Latios or Latios. I don't know which one it is because they're the same Mega. We got them there. Another SR. Finally was able to pull from Symphonia the Alakazam Art Rare, which is a promo in English. But was a chase. Got the Snover by Nurikabe. So let's rein in. Let's look here for a second, because I see multiple footprints. And I know that these are probably from Abomasnow. And he's following Abomasnow. But what are these ones from? Metagross, Kangaskhan. Like, I hope he's not going to find a battle. Kangaskhan, see, I thought Kangaskhan too. I hope he's not going to find a battle between his parent and something else, and maybe he's not going to find what he likes. Not to mention, it's in an alley. So it was just definitely an artist choice. But, was just curious. Delibird by Takeshi Nakamura. He's definitely looking for a battle, right? Got the Delibird delivery service at the ready. We've got the matching Boltund. So one is from Fusion Strike, the other's in, I believe this is Chinese. This one came from ADL, A Dark Legacy. I keep them together. I think they're a nice pair. Full litter. Full litter. Got the Clawitzer by Moryu. That's how I sit at my desk all day. Anybody else sitting at their desk all day just like that? Shrimp tailing it. I have this gorgeous Acerola. I believe this was, oh no, this was Korean, so I pulled this one. But I know Mr. Skang gifted me an English one of them. The Clawitzer, yeah. Or unless you mean the Acerola. Either one, they're both amazing. Then we have our item, Rare Candy. Another EX. And then, of course, we got the Ghosty Pup out of Symphonia. I drew that card for somebody. It must have been that. Okay, so that seems to be my Mega Symphonia. What are all these? I love loose miscellaneous cards. Let's go through it. Ooh, Vulpix. I don't know where that was going, or why it's out of its binder. Meloetta from Black. Hydrapple from SV8. What is that? I think that's Prismatic. Terrestrial Festival. Said it about the Claw, but it applies to Ace Roll too. Yes. I love that Vulpix. It always reminds me of Kara. Kara, maybe that's why I had it to the side. The Tyranitar V. Oranguru by Uta out of Astral Radiance. The Ectoplasma that I was just gifted not long ago. I believe by, what was that, Ketchamalka? I literally just have loose cards. These were gifted to me from Ernie. Ernest Cullen gifted me this first edition Mitsuhiro Aridas Lacking. Tell me it's not the gorgeous card that you've ever seen. As well as this Chinese Leafeon. Quite in the Mellow collection. Really? I love Meloetta. Crispin. That is also in Korean. SV7. Or Chinese. I think it's Chinese. These are all from Mr. Ernie. These, in particular, I believe these came from either Rocket Scott or from Miss Alice. I think I still have Miss Alice's all wrapped up though. But these were from Celebrations. Of course, I just love the Alolan Muck, so I held on to them. It's from Sun and Moon. Nice holo. No, I picked this up. So these are cards that I picked up when I was picking up hits for the hitbox. That's where these came from. Dark Macargo. Tishana Okai. The Alolan Muck by Hitoshi Riga. Macargo is sick, right? Look at this. Look at this Kingdra. I know what you want to say. And no, it isn't Yukamori. This is Shuichiro Adachi, who does more of a 2D, like they 3D apply clay on a 2D form, almost like a half diorama. That's how they make their art. They aren't around doing artwork for Pokemon anymore, but I think this could have really set off the game if these kind of cards were around today. Delta Species Seadra, absolutely gorgeous. Cloister, kind of the same spiel. I just love Michiru Arita's artwork. What's up, Jessica Parker? Gardenia. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that. Of course, I know the confetti holo is a thing. But yeah, I just thought that was gorgeous. Of course, I like my cameo cards, and here we have Tangela, Braden Jinx's hair. Koga's Tangela by Atsako Nishida, who designed about good 35% of all Pokemon we know and still love today. I think I have that one. Let's go. That is out of Gym Heroes, I believe. Got this beautiful Quilava. I think it's first edition. It is done by Hajime Kasujima. Neo Destinies, or this one? This is out of Gym Leaders or Gym Challenge, one of the two. Gym Heroes. Sorry, Gym Challenge. No worries. I do the same thing all the time. Beautiful. Old school Quilava. Not that old, though. Of course, I have a random Beldum. Just kind of chilling here. Now we're going to jump back into the ones from Mr. Ernie. Sent me a quarter of the Pikachu B Union card. I believe I've got them all now. The Mighty Yenna, which is completely my dog when I'm eating. This is what she looks like. It's the Fluffernuss right there. Togekiss EX. Let's get some hype for the Fairy EX. Isuke Yoshinobu. Aw, get your awes ready. Got a terrestrialized EX Espathra. That's from an early set in S&V. Squawkabilly. Roaring Moon. Or is that Salamence? That's Roaring Moon. Because he's ancient. Hydrapple. Our Spiritomb's finally will be the play button stamps and the Indonesian and Thai first impact Spiritomb cards. I believe you're right. eBay will be your friend. Got the Espeon EX from Terrestrial Festival. Sinistra. Or Poltergeist. Her Flame Mask Ogerpaw. Look at him. Look at him. Cutie. Pheasantipity. This was a very playable card. Alright, Takuya. Got some A-Spec action. The mural, this is from Neo. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Meryl's first card. Was illustrated by Adsako Nishida. Would not surprise me if she designed them. Computer storage system. Charizard EX, that is from 151. Korean or Chinese. Vaporeon. The Master Ball Beldum. Gladius EX. First edition. Black and white. Hype for the EX. Let's go. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. To just find in a random ETB. Alright. I think it might be break time. That's what I think. I think I need to take myself a little break. Rest up my back a little. But yeah, I think we'll just keep going through some top loaders, maybe rock a little bit of art, do a couple more pack battles, or do another pack battle. And then we'll go from there. What do you guys think? Beldum has some really, really cool arts, I agree. What does the organization have to... Oh, me too! Oh my god, me too. That's about all I have to say about that. Just me too. But it's like Christmas every day. I think it's not gotten to the point yet, but I think it's like getting close where I'm like, I don't have that card when I do in fact have that card, and it's just sitting here somewhere. Yeah, I'll do what I can to help you with the Spiritomb search, Adam. You'll just have to, I don't know if you got a list going or anything. The easiest way to get the tie first impact is currently try my luck with the first impact GX starter deck. Third chance of getting a deck with Spiritomb in it. I've seen miracles happen like that with the one card, one shot, one chance kind of thing. Have you thought about just purchasing the single itself if they're selling it like on eBay? Don't remember Beldum arts. I can always tell you how well I think arts are by how memorable they are. I think that the most memorable Beldum art for me was the one with the ghost in it. Again, I'd have to find it. It's somewhere, for sure. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is start going through some of these stacks of cards. Let's find random cards together. And let's give some of them away. How about that? Not available listing on it. Ah, dang. Yeah, thought that might be fun to do. Also, something else I found. have to look a little bit for them. But I found a couple things from around Ghostness. One thug went ahead and sent some stuff through, and I spent time and I made some packs with some stuff, so I can get going. I just have to recall where I put them. So, but if y'all will, just give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna take a real quick break, stretch the back, and I'll be right back. Me too, Puck Rocker, me too, the Delta species one. Hajime Kojima, that's what I tried to type, Puck. It sent me down a rabbit hole for the artist. Oh, I love it. I just remembered where I put them. There we go. Alright. Now, for real, I'll be right back. But it's just so funny how those random thoughts will just come to you. Alright. BRB, y'all. Appreciate your patience with me. I'm just going to stretch the back. I'll be right back. Get into the giveaway. Honestly, you're the only person I think of when I think about taking breaks, Leighton. I appreciate that, thank you. What's happening here? Okay. Nothing. Sweet. Alright, I'll be right back. Spirit Tomb Grandmaster checklist tonight and send you a copy, please do. That's one of my favorite artists, a great rabbit hole dude. If I told you how many rabbit holes I live down looking for artists, you guys would think I'm nuts. But I'll be right back. finally, didn't give me a ticket earlier. Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. Just found out Thailand and Indonesia have at least 5 more Spiritoons that I didn't previously know about. So this will all be a bigger list than I expected. Might need to do a bigger binder for it as well. What's up, Ken X? That reminds me a lot of DPM's video. And Ian with Ian, he's also experiencing this, but he keeps finding them along the way as they're going. So the lists just keep getting longer and longer. Streamlabs acting funny, yeah. Streamlab, YouTube crashed the other day, and since then the chat's been being real selective of which chats they send. So if I ever don't acknowledge somebody, just send it again or back out and come back in, and you can see if your text is still there. What's up, ET? Have a great night, Mrs. 5150. It's always good to see you. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. So, these are what I found. I had put these together, and then I must have put them away and not looked at them again. But as I was going through, yeah, everybody looks good. Thanks, appreciate that. Ghost, what's going on, Dirk McGurk? So I'm not going to go through these, but of course I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the winner will have their selection of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then an art card from myself. Of course, I will say that unless you have a bag going, if you are international, no, I can't get it in an envelope. We're good. But these are what I made, and these are from One Thug. He sent a big package, if y'all remember, right around Ghostmas time, and I went through and I made these little mystery packs for y'all. It's filled with all kinds of certain stuffs, and of course One Thug autograph cards. So appreciate you, One Thug. I thought that one might be fun to give those away and see what's in them. So yeah, thought that would be fun. A lot of cool stuff in there, and things that you wouldn't think to start collecting. So plus more to come. Alright, so let's do that now. I love this game. No, that's not an Arizona tea. That is a Monster Energy. It is Viking Berry. Kind of a fancy way of just saying like wild berry. 31 likes, let's go. Yeah, it's really good. They also have a wicked apple, and the apple is really, really good. So. Alright, what I'm going to do, because YouTube is on its thing, is I'm going to run through the list right now. I'm going to call out your name. I see 17. Let me refresh. So I'll shout out your name here just to confirm you do in fact have a ticket. I see Silver Phoenix, New Zealand Fam, Mimi, Kevin Klinger, Claire C, Hungry Hollow, Cat Morrison, Sean Bowden, Lolo, Mrs. 5150, Jessica Parker, Matt Gooch, Adam Jones, Zach Claudette, got E.T. Nevy, Dirk McGurk, and Ken X. If you did not hear your name, exclamation point ghost. Thai and Indonesian cards are so uncommon that I can't even find pictures of this. Oh, jeez. Viking definitely sounds cooler, right? Because I don't know if I would have bought it at first if it said Wildberry. You're in there. Smoke and Mirrors, you... I don't think I read your name in there. Let me see if it gave you a ticket. I see you in there now. Smoke and Mirrors, I see you. I know it didn't... Oh, there it is. Didn't hear my name. Did you say it? I do believe I did say it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright. Got 16 people in the chat, 17 tickets. The math be mathing. Ooh, 19 tickets now. Alright, I know Mrs. 5150 went to bed. But we'll still call them out. You will have 1 minute to respond in the chat, y'all. And let me go ahead and close it up. Been open for about 35 minutes here. And this is, of course, our Battle of 48. I'm going to pick 2 people. First person will give me a number, 1 through 48. Second, 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. Same HP, we run it back. So do not go far. Stay here, stay live, stay ready. There is an instant win, which is a clear instant winner. And there is an instant loss in here, which is a flittle at 40 HP. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. And good luck. Come on down. Okay, when I hit the button, you spit out a name. That's how it works. Jessica Parker. Let me know that you are still here. And Lolo. Lori. Lori, are you still here? Leighton is in, yes. Even more chat, absolutely, I agree. GG's, ladies. Lolo, oh hi. Lolo's here. Jessica Parker. Got 1 minute, just let me know that you are here. There we are. Jessica Parker is going with number 6. Appreciate y'all. Catfight. Thank you, Matt. Oh, did you have to go round up Lolo? Alright, Jessica Parker, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got the Larvesta by Yukamori, of course. Shout out JR. 80 HP, Jessica Parker. Oh, he said GG's. Oh, okay, I got you. I thought maybe, like I do, and you sometimes, like, hey, get over here. 2 from the back, you got it, boo. Here we go. Good luck. 80 HP is not a bad start, Jessica Parker. 1. Going with the Lolo pick. Good luck, Lolo. 80 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. We have the Silcoon coming through. Gorgeous art by Kogamaru Aminu. 80 HP, we run it back. Jessica Parker, number 1 through 46. Korean. So the ones you see in here will be Korean. 13 says Jessica Parker. Let's go. Good luck. Round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for Jessica Parker. Round 2. Good luck, Jessica Parker. With the Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu, the like button, ladies and gentlemen. By Gosan. 140 HP. Matt, you're funny, says Leighton. Catfight. GG's on that one. Jessica Parker. Lolo. I'm cooked. 2 from the back again. 140. We do have a few that can beat it. And the instant winner. 1 from the back. 2 from the back. Good luck, Lolo. Appreciate you being here. Oh boy, what'd I do this time? 140 is what we're looking to beat. Aww. I have a feeling the cute little horsey from Shrouded isn't gonna make it. 60 HP. Cute little horsey. Jessica Parker, valiant battle. Taking the win with Tapu Bulu, 140 HP. Congratulations, Jessica Parker. First time in a long time, I believe, winning on the channel. That is Shrouded Fable indeed. You notice the reverse hollows on that? Jessica Parker, congratulations. 600 HP horsey. It's the one with the hidden yeah, it's the one with the ghost zero. Right. It's ultra mega terrestrialized horsey. GG's, Lolo. Appreciate you being here, boo. Jessica Parker, you get to make a very interesting selection here. I just need a number 1 through 5. 32 likes. Let's go. Got 15 peeps in here. Number 5, you got it. We'll go with the last pack right here. Of course, there are cards outside of the pack because I could not fit them inside the penny sleeve. So, here we go, Jessica Parker. This one's for you. This is, of course, was gifted to the channel in a giant box from One Thug, and he included a bunch of stuff to give away to all of you. So this is one of those. We will start with the card on the outside here. This is, of course, here's our range here, but these are definitely unique. Anybody remember who number 89 is? It is Muck. Look at that. GG's got his typing up there, which is poison. Love those hollows. Alright. So, of course, you will get the One Thug auto card. We've got some stickers in here for you. Old style stickers. Dunsparce. Forma. Binodular? And then, of course, we have King Gambit. We've got a card from the Shiny series. It is Shiny Elekid. I have a question for you. And that question is very cliche nowadays. And it also gets this song stuck in my head, but... Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. So, GG's Miss Jessica Parker, taking home one of the first little One Thug mystery packs for your personal collection, and you get what I'm sure you're curious about, but you will get an art card, whatever you would like, on whatever energy you would like from me. Do you have one in mind, Miss Jessica Parker? So let me know if y'all like those, and if you'd like, we can give away one more tonight. Just let me know. Cool packs, Uncle K. Excellent. Glad you like them. Yeah, those are rad. Alright. Excellent. Slow, bro. Alright. I do have to ask, because I'm very fluent in Pokemon, but would you like regular, just Johto Slowbro, or Kanto Slowbro, or do you want Galarian Slowbro? Isn't there another one too? Oh no, it's it's Galar. Galarian, yeah. So there's Galarian, Hisuian, and regular. Regular. And which energy would you like? Would you like that on a psychic energy? Or are we gonna go with water? Why'd I even suggest it? Base set, slow, bro. You got it. Put my signature on the back. There we go. On a grass type energy. That's a good contrast right there. I like that. There's a funny Slowbro. Someone found a shell that didn't evolve, so it's just attacked Slowbro. There we go. Shout out Logo. Yeah, that contrast is going to look really good, purple on green. Pikachu and a Gengar. Alright, let's do this. And let's see some other stuff. Any Archons down on a fairy energy? Not yet. I don't know if I have fairies in plethora to draw on them yet. But I did want to get y'all's opinion. It's going to be, because I know it's a long game in general, but for those that have had the chance to play the Last Ghost Standing or Last Energy Standing game, I was thinking of adding Fairy to the game. It would be 9 energies, 9 people, and it would push that game just a little longer. But I had this idea in my head, and the idea isn't lining up, but we could add Fairy and change that. But I know it's a long game already, so... Let's see. More people, more fun. That's what I say too. Alright, well, let's start looking through some other cool stuff, because while we're on the topic of one thug stacking, let's see what else he sent. Let's look, shall we? See what I mean? Like, I had no idea this was sitting under me. I know I've seen it. Well, that's cute. Just found a bit of fun way of working on getting some of the Spiritombs in Indonesia, and they sold special set 2-packs with stamped promos of 1 of 3 cards in the set and 2-pack. Okay. That's amazing, right? And then we got the Artist Pikachu Pokemon Van Gogh series. Of course, everybody who knows I'm a big lover of art of all kinds, and just combining my two loves, Pokemon and paint, gotta love it. We've got the Enamorous V. That is from Lost Origin. No. Look at that. Yorimori. Got the Feebas. I just drew a Feebas not long ago. That is from Surging Sparks. My daughter Sierra Lee just found a Pokemon Spoon at her job and is sending it to me and put Layton's collection of Pokemon stuff. Let's go. Is it a spoon of a specific Pokemon? Paldea Evolved. Got the Clodsire EX. Paldean Clodsire. Or is that from Paldea? No, that's Paldea Evolved. Yeah. Two sets they did at Evoluce Mega in Presence of Champions. Let's go. So nice, right? I love that. I love the blue. We got the Nimble by Nakamura Ipan. And it's stuck to the Rotom Full Art from Mega 2. I think this is Inferno. Love my ghosties. Love the circuit board background on the SR. Photos, then ring me when she gets home from work. Excellent. Can't wait. Little Nimble. Let's see. Got the Triforce Energy. These are all in Japanese. Triforce Energy. Yes, Inferno. Thank you, Puck. Got the Vol Corona by Kawaii, my favorite artist in the game. And people pay attention. Arboliva Full Art. This is from Destined Rivals. Oil Salvo. A Rainbow Worker from Silver Tempest. Yu Nishida. The Ice Cube EX. Let's get some hype for the EX from Obsidian Flames. One of the greatest mid-era sets, in my humble opinion. Ice Baby Ghosts. The Driftbloom. Looks like it's on a little Game Boy. Empoleon and Melmetal. One from Paldea Phantasmal Flames, one from Obsidian Flames. Yeah, let me know if you see anything you need, Puck. I'll see what I can do to part with it. Ho-Oh, Destined Rivals. Got the stamped Promo Salamence from Journey Together. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. The Reshiram stamped promo. Well, look at that. It seems there was two. What's the difference? Absolutely nothing. Let's give one away. Got the Greninja. This is from Crimson Haze. It's not the Greninja. 'Tis a Greninja. That is Korean. Or Chinese. One of the two. Might be Chinese. Got the Rotom, also Phantasmal. EX Height. Macargo, also from Crimson, Korean. Flygon EX. That is from Surging Sparks. Working during vacation hurts my soul. I'm sorry you gotta work during vacation, man. But more importantly, why are you working during vacation? Destined Rivals. There's another stamped Salamence. Anything different? Look at that. Nope. Let's give one away. Big fan of the expression on the Macargo's face in that card. On the Macargo card. I feel like I just had it. There it is. I gotta prepare my lesson plans before school starts on Monday. I got you. This one. Looks like he's going in. Alright. Ooh. More Ice Baby. Or not. These must be a different brand. Lucario. I mean, you thought of the same person I did, right? I thought of the... have those promos yet. Whoa! Whoa! These are Ice Baby. Pretty cool. It's upside down. Chin Piao. Yeah, these are really cool. Squawkabilly. Holy squawkamole. Alright, let's see. We got the Spheal. That is Japanese. Cutie. Weird Deer from Astral Radiance. Hisuian. Zoroark. V from Lost Origins. Stack here. Cofagrigus EX, that is from Paradox Rift, also by Kawaii. Shout out Nate the PokéGhost. Yan Mega. Testing rivals. Empoleon. Ooh, that's an extra too. Let's pick up the pace here. Mega Manectric from Symphonia. These are Korean. I'm gonna have to go through my EXs. There's an English one. That is from Mega Evolutions. Back to Korean. Kangaskhan. So yeah, I think a lot of these are gonna end up in the hitbox. They just really did it right with these EXs and Mega. Some Ace Specs out of Crimson. Crimson, 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 Crimson. EX height? Whoa. Triplets. Cleavor. It's a metal song and they pick up the pay. And that is Slipknot. Duality. I slip my fingers. But it's Slipknot. Pick up the pay. Yeah. Dropping out to watch the show, little man, before he goes to bed. Peace out. Thanks for the chill hang. Appreciate you, smoking mirrors. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. What's up, Cardboard Collectibles? There's my boy, Ogrepawn. And then, of course, you got Petrarant down here as well. They are connected in the story. Also to the Loyal 3. CBC, how you doing? How are things? How was your stream, fam? Traveling Latios. Tour guide Zoroark. And a tourist Finnegan. Uh-oh. We've got all the characters that favor rain, it seems. The Goomy, the Psyduck, the Munchlax, the Snorlax. Tatsugiri. Got the Buziel over here. Aww, look at the little Dedenne. You better get out of the rain. Yeah, these are all really, really well done. Gardenia. That's the same pose on that card I pulled out earlier. Weird. Iono. Gersha. Yakomo. Zinnia. Boba. Aww. 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 We got a triple bulbous action going on here. Sick, thank you. Yeah. We got twinsies on the Pika-Pee. We got the cursed plume, the vile plume, in the greatest art form I've ever seen. Aww. Anybody in love with Flake Coco? Right. Everybody get your awes ready. Get your awes ready. Aww. I don't care who you are, that's cute right there. Claw machine ones are, that's why I call them claw crane cuties. Adorable. Alright, well, we found a bunch of stuff to give away. And more to come tomorrow, for sure. Because I'm going to be going through this once more. And maybe I'll see about throwing some of these Ice Baby in the prize pot too. Except for, of course, the ghosties. I will hold on to them. See what else we got, shall we? So honestly, y'all, the things I made those mystery packs out of, like, we have more stuff, and this is all for you guys. So, certainly have enough to go through. Stickers for days. Got a bunch of the Ice Baby cards. I think this is just Paldean Flames or Phantasmal Flames bulk, reverse hollows and above. So, all of this came from one thug. I even have the weird things in here for y'all, like a random sealed booster pack of Transformers. trading cards. Which I know nothing about, but figured that would be cool. Firstborn is named after the singer of Slipknot. Really? Corey Taylor, huh? We even have these that I don't think I've seen. Why do these look so cool? I don't even want to show y'all. But I've made the decision, so the decision is final. These are from Pokemon Safari. Right? Just the art style is very sick. I'm gonna pull one out in a second and see if I can find the artist. No worries at all, Uncle Brangus. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you, my brother. Because they do all look to appear to be done by one artist. Oh, that's sick. The only time I've seen Poliwhirl, like, yeah, I don't want to be around Poliwhirl. Alright, let me pull one out and see if I can find an artist on here. Not even a little. If anybody wants to do some research, this is what's on the back. It's got an art stamp on it, so I think they're centralized around artists. I think they're all done by the same person. They look very, very similar in art styles, but that golem, I agree. My New Zealand fam, I hope you're all having a great weekend. I think he's right in the middle of self-destruct. What do you guys think? I think it's more disturbing that he looks happy about it, you know? These will all be given away eventually to all of you. Let me say we just start at the back here. So here's some things from the past. We do have a bunch of Marvel cards also. Got Bullseye. And then we have baseball cards, I believe, back here. Yeah. Bernie Williams. New York Yankees. Do I have any sports fans in here that might know what they're looking at if we look at these? That's sick. Little bio. Done by Ken Sugimori, Mitchell Hura, Rita. No shot. Appreciate that, Sean. And I'm not surprised. We have all these. World Tour cards. Family Portrait. Clarabelle. I'm a baseball fan. Let's go. Max Fried. Braves. Autographed. Justin Verlander. Astros. Stan Musial. Man, these are old guys. For the St. Louis Cardinals. Bernie Williams. Working on his paintings during the day. I'm working on a commission art piece at the start of the last one tonight while the kids are asleep. Let's go. Bernie Williams. Played back during the 70s. Let's go. No shot. So, got these 4. Curious to know the... So these are from 2021. Stan Musial shares a record of 24 MLB All-Star Game appearances, compiled 330 more hits than anyone else from 1946 to 1957. He was born in 1920, November 21st. Right? Chewed tobacco on the mound, and nobody gave him trouble for it. So all of these as well. Do you collect baseball cards, Sean? Or you just know about baseball? I was off by a couple decades. Not bad, not bad. It was closer than I would have gotten, I can tell you that. Let's see. Looks like we have some SFP Holos and Reverses, which is Surging Sparks. We did get the dividers for the UPC. I believe this was the EV UPC. Of course, there's 8, but there's 9. So did Eevee get no love? Wow, they really didn't give Eevee no love, huh? Excellent. Lost him in a car fire when we were moving. No shot. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope everything was alright. Ton of those now. Let's see, the Transformers one. We got some more of the shinies. Ooh, I might have to keep this one. But we got the Smeargle. The Skiploom. This is from Pokemon Attacks. Played Major League Ball? Let's go. Look at all those shiny mon. Shiny Grass Gang right there. We've got the Scizor from Pokemon Attacks. So green, look at this one. Shiny Meganium. We've got the Beedrill. You know what's funny? I don't think those are on the sleeves. I think that Holo Shine is literally on the card. The hearts. That's from Pokemon Atropolis, yeah. D, close your eyes. I think Heavy D closed his eyes long ago. I think he went to bed. We got the Staryu. Sort of like the Japanese Radiant Collection. Yep. And then we have this random pairing of this Tandemaus running from a Skeledirge from Generacion, 9th generation. And then we got the Gimmighoul on the back. Let's go. Ghost Love, baby. My first battle boxes, and they were not what I thought they were. Ah, I'm sorry, man. Did you get anything of note? Got Mary the Cramorant from that set. Love it. Made an opening video of them. Okay. Purple Moon! There you are. I've been, in a sense, waiting for you. Because... look what I did. I have... with my son, I believe, we opened one of those. So, thanks for everything you do, Purple Moon. Appreciate you. What's up, Rap Philosophy? How you doing, man? Thanks, y'all. I think the one little pad on his finger is a little small, but I think it turned out great. So that'll be coming out to you, Purple Moon. Went really well, actually. I would show you, but yours is all packed up right now, Claire C, but it did go very well. I think I posted it in the Discord. If I remember correctly, you were the one that wanted the Heart Gold Soul Silver Scyther. Is that right? It went really well, but I think that was the first and last time that I'm going to try and emulate somebody else's artwork. Because I pulled up the literal card, and I tried my best. I think it turned out great for what it is. I think you're going to love it. Not actual Pokemon cards is what I mean. Yeah, I think I know what you mean, and I've been kind of like holding on to these. My son gifted these to the channel. And it's literally the Battle Academy decks from the box. You know, but they're all stamped with the Eevee. And then it comes with like a pre-made deck that you can use. But I mean, they all say Pokemon on the back, so can't wait. If it's up to me, all the it'll come out to you on Monday. I'll get it sent. And then I'm taking a trip to the post office next week, personally, to deliver some very special mail. And then we have the Pikachu deck. And of course, the Cinderace deck. I was trying to come up with a game with those, like emulating a Pokemon Pocket type arena, where y'all can battle with each other. But I'll watch on the stream live. No problem, Boo. I appreciate you being here. We're probably not going to go for too much longer. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. We're about coming up on that 3-hour mark. Love finding these mailers. Ooh. Alright, well these are not part of the One Thug box. These are just some ARs that I pulled from Missions Crimson Haze. Appreciate that, Rafa. Night, Lolo. Appreciate everything you do, Boo. You know my number if you need anything. And you know I'll always answer. Okay, I can't show that package because we've got addresses and stuff. Look at that, right? The Noibat or Noivern. Got these chilling in the wings. That would be a good reference picture for Sylveon. Let's take a look at these stickers. I'm going to eat a 12-inch submarine sandwich. That's what I'm going to eat. Alright, so these are most likely older than some of you. They're not quite as old as I am, but just looking at them will give you that sense of nostalgia. Shout out to my bug trainers. Shout out to my bat trainers. So gather around, huddle close, and appreciate the art. Shout out to, well, shout out to Coffee and this guy, Ludicolo. For lovers of Detective Pikachu, you'll know exactly what I mean. Dude! Sweet! Got Kimbuskin. Yeah. Which I believe Kimbuskin is probably one of the greatest names in Pokemon ever. Ooh, those look really cool, right? Heracross. Bug trainers out there. Got my Seedot. For my nutty people out there. Got the Yan Mega. For my doggo lovers out there. Or Mighty Yana, excuse me. Yan Mega is a bug. Discord, thank you, Claire C. Yes, everybody hop into the Discord. I have a art appreciation channel that I do post all my artworks on after I do them for you. I appreciate that, Katrina. I swear I'm gonna work on some new music. Got Spinda and Trapinch. Grumpig and Spoink. Skiploom and Jumpluff. Got the Aron and Mawile. We've got the... She went to bed, right? We got the Bulbasaur Venusaur combo. Got the Seadra Goldeen combo. Farfetch'd duo. I like how they're quite literally only... Oh, that ruined it. That ruined my theory, never mind. Seeing a lot of 151. The Annihilate Tatsugiri, notice that they're paired based on their Pokedex entry number. Got the Low Kicks Palmy. So these, like everything I'm showing y'all, are probably going to be contents of future mystery packs from One Thug. But just wanted to share with y'all everything that I have that will eventually be coming to you. Count as true Pokemon. I know there's a few of you out there that do think that. But then Mimikyu wouldn't be involved, and I don't know how I feel about that. You got Pekipee, Primarina. Got Walking Wake and Iron Valiant. Crabominable and Oricorio. Pokedex login. So cool, right? I think so too. Alright. But wait, there's more. Oh yeah. These I remember. So these get a little bit older. These are 2023 McDonald's promotional stickers that came out. It's Claire de Lune. Billy. Who invited Billy Mays? But wait, there's more. Billy Mays here with a special TV offer. These are temporary tattoos, you guys. And yes, they are about as old as they look. 95, 98, 2000 Nintendo. So these are about 25 years old. I wouldn't recommend using them. And then, of course, we got a Black Panther sticker randomly in there. Wakanda forever. Love the Pikachu stickers. Well, I've got something that you are gonna just absolutely adore, Miss Pointner. Fruit Stripes gum one, let's go. I love that idea. Of course, this was gifted to me by One Thug as well in that same package, and I know I've never seen something like this, but when you see something like that, which is a Near Mint 7 Gengar Uno card, you hold on to it. So, appreciate you, One Thug. I think it was in this one. Pokeboo, what's up, Emmanuel Marias? Good to see you. We got a set of tattoos. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, nice. Alright. Found this package as well. Trick or trade. You might have to be more specific because I got quite a few. Taj Mahal. Got the Great Wall. These are all World Tour cards. Pristine, I believe, Gengar Old Mail card next week. Ooh, let's go. Oh, it's so cute. Dolls. Especially the surfing one. And we got some more of the art. What is that from? Raichu deck? And of course, just some art. Pika. I love them all. I will happily go through this and throw a few in for you because y'all are incredibly patient with your mail. And I want you to know that I appreciate you as well, Miss Pointner, and everything you do for those kids. But it ain't Charmander. It ain't Charmander. That's true. Alright, y'all, let's get ready. I think we're going to call this the last giveaway event of the night. As we do have some pack battles to get through. The Ascended Period, the one by James Turner. I only have a problem with that card only based on the premise of Pikachu having to be a big hitter card in every single set. And I just don't think it needs to be. But ever since Surging Sparks, I just feel like there's been a Pikachu to chase in every set. Like some big hitter Pikachu. I guess they kind of left him behind in Paldea or Prismatic Evolution, so. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, and I know that 100%. Really didn't do much one for me too. But I meant the normal common and the one behind the... Oh, okay, I got you. I agree. Not to say that the pink one isn't cute. It is one that I'm gonna have to steal from Mega Dream. But, not one I'm after, per se. Slowpoke, because I've seen carrying the Pokemon franchise on their back, single-handedly. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Of course, we can throw these on the table. I guess we don't need two of them up there. Alright, so we'll lay them down. So these will be kind of a different kind of a giveaway, y'all. So you'll have your selection here of one of these, kind of opting out for the hit card. If we don't pull anything in these packs, you can choose one of these. Of course, as I go through, this is going to be growing stack. And then art card and contents of what we pull out of these. But if we do get a big hitter out of these, that's gonna be your hit card. This is our low-key pity pile, so to speak, in the essence of DPM. But we are gonna do 2 more battles of 48 to get our representatives of our pack battle. So get into the giveaway, y'all. We will be live again on Monday, and I did want to, as always, take time to call out Lost in the Wood Co. If you have been eyeing my wooden Mimikyu back here and do want to see about getting some yourself, you can drop by the Etsy store, Lost in the Wood Co. Visit Sean McDonald. He has one of the coolest shops ever. Take a look. If you do find one that tickles your fancy and want to buy, make sure you use the discount code GHOST at checkout. You'll get 10% off your order. It'll also let Sean know where the traffic is coming from. What's up, One Thug? Really appreciate you, fam. We went through some of the stuff that you had sent last time, just to see what is coming in future, like mystery pack giveaways that you sent for the community. So, super appreciate you, man. Alright, and this will be it, and then I'm gonna get something to eat and start working on a little bit of art. I do only have one rule about the art cards, and that is you can only win one per stream. So if you do win again, you have to gift it to somebody in the chat. Fair? Alright. Let's get these out here. Been open for about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to call out the names. If you do not hear your name, you do need to re-enter. I have Silver Phoenix, Kevin Klinger, Adam Jones, Claire C, New Zealand Fam, got Mimi, Dirk, Jessica Parker, Hungry Hollow, Matt Gooch, Zach, K, got Puck Rocker, Sean Bowden, Purple Moon, Emmanuel Mariah, ET and Evie, Ken X, One Thug Stackin', and Grandpa Ernie. Hey, Ernie. Hope you're doing well, man. Beautiful. Alright, closing it up. Let's do a quick 1-2. And, as always, I'm going to select 2 people out of the raffle. First person will give me a number 1 through 48. Second, 1 through 47. Highest HP will win. So stay here, stay live, stay ready. Same HP, we run it back. Yeah. Same HP, we run it back. So stay here. There is an instant win in the deck. It is obvious. There is also an instant loss in there. It is a Flittle with 40 HP. We do 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. We are going to do this twice for our representatives in the pack battle. Come on down. Jessica Parker. And Zach K. Let's go. Jessica Parker, you still here? That's alright, Ernie. I hope you're doing well. Zach K and Jessica Parker, let me know that you're still here. There is Zach, Jessica Parker. You do have a minute? Jessica got that Streamlabs luck tonight, right? Got 1 minute starting now. Jessica Parker. We are looking for Jessica Parker. Here, there you are. Jessica Parker. I need a number 1 through 48. $23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19, 23. Best of luck. This one's for Jessica Parker. The Pseudo Wudo. Not a Bad Contender by Akira Igawa. Coming in with 110 HP. Not a bad start. Zach K. 6. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck, Zach K. 110 is what we're looking to match or beat. I don't feel good about it. I've got a bad feeling about this. Boom! Parasitic Parasect. Is It Enough? By Pani Kobayashi. 120 HP, no shot. Zach K taking it by 10 HP. I wouldn't have suspected that, but Zach K, you won it. Stand by. Jessica Parker, GG's. Always love having you here, having you around. Zach K, which pack would you like? Miracles happen here all the time, you know that. Rivals for Zach. Excellent. Alright, y'all. We will throw Jessica Parker back into the mix and see if Streamlabs favors her a third time. Let's close that up. Refresh. Anybody new come in? Don't believe so. Alright, come on down. Ken X. And Adam Jones. Ken X, are you still here? Adam Jones, let me know you are here. Ken X, Adam Jones. 1 minute, starting now. Adam Jones, there you are. Ken X was first. Oh wow, it didn't pop up on screen. But Ken X was chosen first, y'all. We have to play the honor game. And then Adam Jones. So we'll give Ken X his time. And then Adam Jones, 11 will be yours first. If he's not here within 30 seconds. Ken X Explicit, we are waiting for you. And 1, 2, 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost for round 2. Alright, Ken X, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10x, appreciate you, brother. Make sure it wasn't said here. Okay. Silver Phoenix coming back for the redemption. Silver Phoenix, are you here? Not popping stuff on screen and giving tickets, yeah. Redemption, alright, Adam Jones will move to the first slot. 11 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good luck, Adam Jones. And then Silver Phoenix, I need a number 1 through 47. Boom! The Velusa coming through for Mr. Adam Jones by Go-To Minori. 130 HP, another high-hitting first hit off the Battle of 48. Alright, Silver. 23 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 Skidoo for Silver Phoenix. 130 HP is what we're looking to match or beat. Best of luck. Coming through with the Mischievous by Hyoganosuke, which, beautiful card. 60 HP, doing my ghost dirty. Silver, no! GG's Adam Jones taking the win in the second rep of the pack battle. Silver Phoenix, I'm sorry. Everywhere too, not just, yeah, I noticed that this morning. It was quite frustrating sitting in the Mission stream. And for those that join Mission stream with us, when they do booster box openings, they'll run a duck race of everybody that got in, and then as he rips the pack, he'll ask you, what pack do you want? And you pick the pack, and if you get a hit, then you get put in a duck race. Win that duck race, you get to pick a hit card out of his hit pile. And so I always thought it was a really, really great idea, but on that same note, a lot of people's choices weren't coming through. They were being eaten by YouTube, so it just made everything last that much longer. Alright, there we go. Zach K. destined, Adam Jones, journey together. Zach K. being the winner of the first pack. Who goes first? Is a good feeling? I want to see something out of one of these packs. Zach K, who goes first? If you sent it through, YouTube ate it. He goes first. Alright. Here we go. Wait, yeah. Here we go. Adam Jones, ready? Let's rock. I don't think there's a Spirit Team journey. Code card. One to the front. Something out of both, right? Let's have an SAR battle. Let's make it come down to price. Energy guesses? I'm on a roll. I'm going to say water, just randomly. I'm going to say water. Dark for puck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Water for Zach as well. And ooh, will Adam Jones, or he said he goes first, so this is for Zach. Zach, good luck. Wait, who's going against who? Am I doing this backwards? I'm doing this backwards. I'm sorry. You said he goes first. And Adam Jones chose Journey. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Adam is Journey. Thank you, Sober. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all good. Good luck, Adam. You guys tell I'm starting to get there. Alright. We got the Wingle. Togedemaru. By Susumu. That's fun to say. Susumu Imoya. I'm sorry, Zach. There's another Squovet by Sao Sao. Got the Paris by Ayoko Ozaki. Levencia. Ooh, a Alolan Marowak. Nice. Lily's Pearl. Easy now. It sure does. I believe that was the one done by Tazero. Oh no, Asako Ayaki. I can't believe they did one too. I know Hyoganosuke did one of them. Ooh, Reverse Grimmsnarl coming in for Adam Jones. Nosoto Niso. This battle will be winner take all, y'all. Just saying. No shot. Did that just happen? The art rare Wailord out of Journey. Incredible. This was done by Katsunori Sato. Absolute fire, Wailord. GG's Adam Jones on this first poll. Can someone get a price check on that? Let's go with TCG player. And ending with a Lycanroc. Gorgeous card. That is by Shibarangaru. Now let's pull the Psyduck in the next one, right? So back awake, no worries at all, boy, and that makes sense. I'm getting hungry myself. GG's, I'm so very upset that I can't find my top loaders right now, but I'll get that top loaded for you, Adam, when or whoever wins, Zach, you still have plenty of chance. We've counted Zach out before, and he surprised us in pack battles, just saying. Sorry, that's Japanese. Okay, I was like, that's quite the discrepancy. But yes, sweet. 1158, not bad. Not bad. So 1158's the one to beat. Of course, we all know there's plenty in Destin to do it. I agree. I thought it was much higher, but maybe that's when it was at its height, at its peak. That whale used to be like 20, but yeah, exactly. Alright, here we go. Zach K. You ready for this? Non-art, that's worth a lot too. Really? Wumbo the Wailord. Have you tried setting it to W for Wumbo? Wombo? No. Got the Zach Breeze. Stay strong. Let's see what happens. Energy guesses. I'm gonna say grass. Grass gang. Got water from Sean, dark from Puck, fire from Zach. I'm not sure if dark with Puck, it's just always what he goes with. Highest was over 56. I'm guessing that was probably pre-release, yeah. Said these Garchomp full art. and not gold. That's, yeah, that's insane. Alright, here we go. It is water. Sean Bowden. Good call. Good luck, Zach. Got the Baltoy. Steven's Baltoy. By Tonji Matsuma. Yeah, dark. Always with the dark. Got Ethan's Sudowoodo. Artwork looks very similar to the Ikira Iga one. 20 for close to a year now. I can't believe that it's been out for over a year. Oswaldo Cato Squovet. Ren's Nidoran. Shout out Emmanuel Moraes. Got Team Rocket's Golbat. There you go, Puck. There's an Akira Igawa Golbat. Really? Excellent. Team Rocket's Archer. It's a gorgeous bat, right? Anything she touches is gorgeous. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. This should be our first reverse. This was done by Rika. 2025. Okay, so almost a year. First reverse is the Aracuda by Okubo. Perfect timing with the dog drinking. Good luck, Zach. Looks like we have another AR. So you're telling me there's a chance. Yo, let's go. The Rotom Art Rare from Destined Rivals. I'm sure I have the artwork, not in English, but that is impressive. See what I mean? Zach just... we're still waiting for cost. Oh, $372. Are you sure? For the Ghost, really? Into the Articuno. Really? The Rotom is less expensive than the Wailord. Zukun. So far, so good, fam. That's really criminal. Let's take a look here at playability. So you got Hydro Pump, 10 plus, attached, 50 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. You need at least 4. So that's at least 5 turns to do any additional damage. That's 200. Okay, I guess it's a pretty good card. That should be a crime. That should be a crime. Versus Astonish. Choose a random card from your opponent. Your opponent reveals that card and then shuffles it into their deck. This attack does 30 damage for each Pokemon tool attached to all of your Pokemon. That seems more playable than the others, doesn't it? Well, GG's. I believe that one will go to Adam Jones. GG, Zach. Nice try, absolutely. I agree 100%. Want to give Zach a consolation prize if you'll... I don't know, have you requested an art card from me, Zach? Do you want your reverses and up, Adam? Plus it gets ghost points. That it does. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Let me know, Adam, if you want your reverses and up. Let me know what new Pokemon I get to draw on a card for you. I will get these top loaded. I don't remember. Me neither, but why don't you go ahead and do that now? Why don't you tell me an art card to draw for you as a consolation? Because you always bring the greatest pack battles into my shop. I say without a store. And I really appreciate you for the entertainment factor. So you do that, as well as just hits please, and let's do a Rotom art. Let's go. Just hits, you got it. On what energy would you like that, Adam Jones? Just hits, please. So just these two? Lightning energy? Or did you want your reverses too? Lightning energy. Pearl was something I need. You need Lily's Pearl? Grow up, you guys. Lightning energy. Fun to draw, right? You want to draw Rotom with me, Puck? Rotom, electric energy, just the art rares. Just the IRs, thank you, Kev. And of course, the Rotom art. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Those that love the art designs really should look at 2026 coins designed for the 25th anniversary in US. Those coins look amazing. Yes, I'm biased because I'm a coin collector. Let's go. You're a coin collector, you don't say. And then, Zach, you have one more choice to make also. I'll get these into a baggie for Adam Jones. WTF, our Pokemon early date. Trina, Pokemon. Ooh, Mr. Hadley. Puck Rocker. That's Tanner. And then Jessica Parker. Here. And then Zach K. I don't know if YouTube is eating your messages or not, sir, but let me know what you would like. Out of the art cards, and on what? Oh, there you are. Remember there's that Fire Titan U? Then do it on a dark energy. If no one wants that Holo Articuno, I'll take that if that's okay. Sure. So you want a Mew on a dark energy? So the Fire Mew that I drew for ALB, you want that on a darkness energy? If I remember right. Alright, let's get in here. Purple Moon. Somebody said they need the pearl. Who was it? Awesome Wailord, right? Just his please. Silver. The pearl was something I need. There we go. We'll throw that in yours. Because it's just an additional card. You needed it. There you are. Fan, not a fan. Thank you. Yeah, of course. And then, are you a fan or not a fan of Paldea? I am a fan of Paldea Evolved because there's a lot of ghosts in Paldea Evolved. Where'd that Holo Articuno go? Oh, it's still on the table, isn't it? There we go. That one. Sweet. Darkness energy. I can't tell you what it means to me that nobody picked water tonight, so I didn't have to bust out the reserves. Alright, it's Adam Jones. For real, fam. GG's on that. Well deserved. And I hope everything's going well with you, man. I know that you were recently out on the job hunt, so. And then the cards, Zach. The cards. The cards, the cards. You said you needed both of the stamps. You want to pick one of those, Zach? And while Zach makes his selection, I take the Reshiram thanks. Reshiram it is for Mr. Zach K for some of the most awesome tactiles that I remember have involved this man. So I'm going to do an art card for him, the Reshiram stamp. I'm going to throw the Articuno in there with him. And we're going to make some magic. I'm losing my noodle. Appreciate you, Zach. I already have a bag. I'm losing my gourd. I think that's about my limit, yeah. Of course, this might take me some time. Any streams from this week or last week might take me some time to get them all packed up, drawn up, and sent out. As always, I appreciate your patience with me while I do all that. I just want to make sure that I don't rush artwork for y'all, and I can get you the stuff in a safe and timely manner. So I really appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. I know there was only a few of us here. We had almost 30 people here at one point. And I appreciate the raid from PokéRips MS earlier, as well as all of you. Let's take a look and see who's on at the moment. Who's on? Got Broly. Lost Hero Games is on. Anybody have any suggestions where they'd like to go? We got Fata Pack Magic. Pokestock. Lost Hero Game. Anybody have a preference? You know I'm patient, not going nowhere, that is true. Lily's Pearl going in my binders as I have like 7 binder ideas after all. Let's go, man. I'll get this packed up for you also. And I'll get that name for you, Dark Fox Oblivion, on there. And appreciate your patience on that card. And thanks for letting me do that live with everybody. Alright, well... Broly's always a good time. Let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to Broly. Yes, please do. I want to see that spoon real bad. Alright, y'all, we're going to go and see our good friend, decent trainer Broly, DTB. Broly, legend of a streamer, and overall great guy, amazing friend. Let's go ahead and head on over. Message me on Discord. I can send you my address whenever you need. Yes, please do. And send me a picture of your YouTube channel also, like a screenshot of your channel, just in case anybody saw that and was like, I'm gonna make a Silver Phoenix account right now and claim it. I just want to make sure it's you, bud. See you all there. I'll see you all there, Matt. Appreciate you, fam, for everything you do. Everybody, remember, go out and get everything that you set out to get, and don't let anything stop you. Yeah, absolutely, man. But it takes $0 to be a good person. So always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. And thank you all for believing in ghosts. Let's go raid Broly, PokéGhost raid, and I will see you all on Monday for reading with the PokéGhost. Have a beautiful rest of your night, y'all. Night, Ryan. Appreciate you.